once you see that you can roam through the party and you can enjoy your company and you can get business done if that's the type of event it is, or you can show your love to your grandkids and not have to be worried about if the biscuits are burning, and still get the benefit of a great meal and still get the benefit of uh, spending time with your family, because that's what the party is really about. If you get to the root of the thing, it's about spending time. So that's what the personal chef does. Is his job is to make sure that we maximize that time.
Can you briefly tell me how you arrived at becoming a personal chef? Like what, stimulated you to do that?
It was an idea that I had. How you get, you hear about something, but you don't have all the details. Well, I heard about this and it kind of felt right. And I was looking for what would be considered the end game. What do you want to do? Where are you trying to get to? You got to have a target. And so I kept looking around, and this was very appealing because it was so personal. It was like somebody invite you over and say, "Hey man, can you put together something for us?" And then they show their appreciation. They tell you their appreciation. They invite you back because they appreciate you. And so that was a big part of what motivated me to go in this direction. And it's just the urge to kind of want to help people figure out what you figured out. And that is, food is a powerful weapon. I mean, it can do good. It can, and mostly good. It's hard to, unless you get a bad meal, that's the only negative that can come from it. If you might not feel too good the next day. But other than that, if everything is right on the preparation end and you're successful with the meal, then whatever you're pairing that meal with, whether it's a business meeting, whether it's a party, whether it's a celebration of some sort, internally within your family, it turns out successful because you got a good start with the meal.
Now, coming from Florida, do you incorporate some of those types of dishes or tastes into the meals being here now in New Orleans?
Well, this is what I pride myself in, is the fact that I have worked pretty much all over the country. I've worked in California, I've worked in Chicago, I've worked in Miami, and now in New Orleans. And I've worked in a number of other places, outside the country even, to get that influence, because I think when you work in an environment, it influences what you do from that point on. It's like adding to it. And so what I call my actual cuisine is New Wave American Cuisine. That is, every place that I've ever worked and lived, the essence of those places are blended together, and that's what happens when you get Virgil's food. Is you get that flavor. You get a little taste of New Orleans, on your tongue. You get a little Miami. You get a little Bahamas, because I can do crab conch every way known to the human being. And I went down there specifically for that purpose, was to learn. If you go to where it was originated, it's kind of like the food mecca. If you go to that area and learn a particular task or a particular way of doing things, then you get it from the master, the person that created it. That's the best way to get information. You get it through a teacher, true enough. You get it through a university, but that's secondhand information. I wanted to go to the source. And when you go to the source, you're privileged to the ingredients that are indigenous to the area. You're privileged to the knowledge that's been grown over a long period of time. And a lot of times, most of the recipes I have are family recipes. And I work under the motto, bring a recipe, get a recipe. That's how we work. And everybody walks away, it's a win-win situation. That's for the novelist that wants, a professional look. And I can help you get that.